Welcome. My name is Musico. Some people call me Musico, the Magnificent. Well, I'd like to thank the Washington Conservatory of Music for inviting me here to perform for you today. The Washington Conservatory is a nationally accredited, nonprofit community music school serving the Washington, D.C. metro area, offering individual lessons on all instruments and voice, group classes, ensembles, summer camps, and professional concerts. Well, I am a professor at the Jiffy Whiffy School for Music, where I teach classes in music and magic. Today, I'm going to make some magic, make some music, and I have some special musical guests, including two very talented students from the Washington Conservatory of Music who will join me via recording. Well, to help everybody enjoy the show today, please remember to keep your camera off and your mic muted. Now, one thing about both music and magic is the more you react, the more fun it can be. Even though I can't always see or hear you, I know you're out there. And so if you see or hear something you really like, you can clap. Let's hear everybody clap. Great. And if you see something amazing, you can say, wow. Let's everybody say, wow. Excellent. Well, I can tell we are going to have a lot of fun today. Wizards have different ways of making magic. One way we make magic is by using a magic potion. I have right here a magic growing potion. Let's try it out on this green flower stem. Just put a little bit of potion right here. Maybe I need just a little bit more. It grows a flower. Another way that wizards make magic is by using a magic wand. I have brought along a magic wand I'm borrowing from a friend of mine. He's a giant wizard. His name is Humongo. Humongo is so big. His body alone is the size of a school bus. His head is the size of a washing machine. So of course he uses a very big magic wand, and he let me bring one of his wands here today to show you. There we go, Humongo's toothbrush. That's Humongo's toothbrush. Yeah. All right, well, he's always playing pranks on me like that. But I have another way that I like to make magic. That is by using music, because sometimes singing a song is even more powerful than saying a magic word. I can show you what I mean with a friend of mine that lives in my pocket. Her name is Goldie. Everybody say, hello, Goldie. Well, sometimes Goldie will be very shy and I have to put her in my hand like this. Sometimes she goes away and I find her back in my pocket. Well, sometimes I like to sing her her favorite song. Let's sing it now, and you can sing along because you probably know this song. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Oh, Goldie, you really are a star. I love using music to make magic, and I also always carry with me this red handkerchief. It is a magical red handkerchief, and it loves to dance around when it hears some music. I call him Hank. Well, let's see if I'm going to get on some very lively music, and let's see if Hank can dance around for you. Here we go. He flew completely away. I don't even know where he went. Oh. Well, hopefully Hank will be back sometime before the end of the show so I can show him how he can dance around. But now I'm going to show you this magical box. This is the magical box of musical mystery. Would you like to see what's inside of the box? Nothing. It is completely empty. But using this box, I can make musical instruments appear by magic. Over here, I have some pictures of different instruments that I can make with the box. A violin, we'll probably see a violin later, or a flute, or a recorder. Recorder is the very first instrument I ever learned to play, so I think I will make a recorder appear in the box. I just need to turn it 3 times, say the instrument I want, and it will appear inside. Here we go. Make me a recorder. Okay, let's see if I can still remember how to play this. Okay, so there is a recorder. Let's see what other instruments I could make. Oh, a flexitone. This is an instrument you may have never seen before. It is a percussion instrument. Now, percussion instruments are the instruments like drums and cymbals that you play by hitting together or hitting something on them. And this happens to be my very favorite percussion instrument. So I think I'll make one now so you can see what it looks like. Make me a flexitone. Okay, I'll hold it up close so you can see the flexitone. And now, I'm shaking it. I can make different sounds. I can make higher sounds and lower sounds. Okay, I get a little carried away with the flexitone because it's so much fun. Oh, let's see. Maybe we'll make 1 or 2 more instruments. Be a clarinet, I'm not sure, a grand piano. There could be a grand piano. Okay, couldn't make a grand piano. Wonder if you Mongo put that in. I mean, this box is way too small to fit a grand piano in, isn't it? Oh, okay. Well, let's see. That's obviously just not. Excuse me, that's my mobile phone. I think I better take this. Hello? Yes, it's me. What? Oh, I was going to, but it's the box is you do. Okay. Yeah. I'll see what I can do. Okay, goodbye. Yeah. That was a call from the president of the Musico fan club, and she said, we really want you to try to make a grand piano. Okay, for them, I will try to make a grand piano. Here we go. Make me a grand piano. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, okay. I'm afraid to look. Oh, there is a grand piano inside of here. Wow. Let's see if I can get it out. A grand piano. I believe this is what you call a baby grand. definitely a baby grand. Okay. Well, maybe one last instrument. Let's see what we have. Ah, a saxophone. I love the saxophone. I've always wanted to be able to play the saxophone. So I think I will make a saxophone. Make me a saxophone. Hmm, that is not much of a saxophone. That's very small. Maybe the sizing components have gotten a little bit damaged. Huh. Well, I have an idea that might fix this. I'm going to put this small saxophone back in the box. And let's try a little bit of the magic growing potion. That's probably just about enough. Okay, here we go. Make me a saxophone. Aha. There we go. A saxophone. Oh, I've always wanted to play the saxophone. Huh. I forgot. I never learned how to play the saxophone. But fortunately, I have a special guest who does know how to play the saxophone, and he's going to visit us today via my computer. His name is Aiden Smalloverboard. He is a student at the Washington Conservatory of Music, and his teacher is the saxophonist Marty Now. Aiden, so welcome, Aiden.
Thank you for having me.
Well, I see you've got your saxophone there.
Yeah.
Why don't you play us something on your saxophone so we can hear what it sounds like?
Of course.
Okay, wow. Well, what was the name of that tune?
Well, that was called Fly Me by the Moon by Frank Sinatra.
Okay. Well, I enjoyed that. Now, I understand that sometimes when you play the saxophone, you do what they call improvisation, where you're kind of making up some of the notes you play as you go along. Is that something that you can do?
Yeah, I can do that for you for sure.
Yeah, let's hear. I'd love to hear a little bit of improvisation.
Okay. Well, I'll improvise to the tune I just played, Fly Me to the Moon.
Wow, I see. So I can still hear the tune, but you just changed some of the notes and embellished it. And were you deciding which notes to play as
Yeah,
you were playing?
I completely decided all the notes I wanted to play, but you get clues based on the chords that are in the song.
Ah, really interesting. Well, tell me, Aiden, how long have you been playing the saxophone?
Well, I started in 5th grade and I'm going into 10th grade now, so I've been playing for 5 years.
Okay. Wow. Now I think I see a guitar over there. Do you also play the guitar?
Yeah, I play guitar as well.
Okay. Well, I wonder if you have any thoughts of what you want to do with music later in your life.
Well, my family is very musical, so I hope that when I grow up, I can keep playing music for a long time.
Okay, well, I hope you can also. Now, I know that there are different kinds of saxophones. Which kind of saxophone are you playing on?
Well, I play the alto saxophone, but there's also a soprano saxophone, which is higher, and a tenor saxophone, which is lower. But there are also things that are much lower called the bass saxophone and the contrabass saxophone.
Wow, I bet those are very big instruments.
Yeah, they're really big.
I wonder if you'd mind demonstrating the highest and lowest notes on the alto saxophone.
So the highest note's an F sharp.
Wow, that's pretty high. How about the lowest note?
Okay, well the lowest note is a B flat. Wait, it's not coming out. Is there something?
Wait a minute! That's my handkerchief that got away from me. If you don't mind, could you just hold this up to your computer so I can magically take it out?
Yeah, here you go.
Thank you so much. I've been looking all over for this handkerchief. I'm not sure how it ended up in your saxophone. Well, I really thank you for coming and demonstrating your saxophone. It was a real pleasure to hear you today.
Of course.
I hope we will have a chance to hear you play the saxophone again someday. Keep practicing, and we'll look forward to seeing you again later. Thanks again.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye. I am very happy that Aiden found my red handkerchief, and now I am going to see if I can make him dance around. And I have another special musical guest to play for him. He is a percussionist. Now, remember, percussionists are the people that play drums and cymbals and things like that, and flexitones. He is actually the world's smallest percussionist. I'm going to bring him out right now. He travels with his very own tiny stage. And so let's welcome Mickey, the mechanical musical monkey. Now, for Mickey to play his cymbals, I have to wind him up a little bit. There we go. Now, in a minute, Mickey's going to play, and he will provide some music for Hank to dance around. Why don't you just give us a little demonstration of what you can do on your cymbals, Mickey? Go ahead. Okay, well, that's pretty good. Let's wind him up a little bit more. Okay, well, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to take Hank, and when I say go, no, not yet. I'm just explaining to the audience what's going to happen here. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to take Hank. He's going to dance around when I say go. Hey, stop monkeying around, Mickey. All right. So I'm going to take Hank. He's going to dance around when I say that word. It starts with G and ends with O. Then Mickey's going to go ahead and, hey, you're driving me bananas. All right, we're going to just try this out. I'll put up your curtain here so you can make a real entrance, and I'll get my handkerchief out, and then I'll say, go. Hey, where did my handkerchief go? Ah, Mickey, you took my handkerchief. Oh, such a mischievous monkey. And he even tied it in a knot. How did you even tie it in a knot? Don't tell me it's the opposable thumbs. Okay, I'm going to untie this. I think we're going to try this one last time. Mickey, are you going to stop messing around and take this seriously? Clap once for yes, twice for no. Okay, well, he said yes. I don't trust him. Mickey, look me in the eyes. Okay, I think maybe he's going to behave this time. All right, well, I have my handkerchief. I'm going to get... Hey, not yet. Okay, now, go. He's gone. Where did Mickey go? Where's that coming from? I hear him. Oh, it's coming from the cauldron. Mickey, he went into the cauldron. How did you even get over there? All right, well, at least one of us was having fun today. But I think it's going to be time to say goodbye to Mickey. Well, I have another special guest today who is not going to monkey around. Her name is Nayantara Iyer. She's 11 years old and she studies the piano at the Washington Conservatory of Music with her teacher, Audrey Andrist. She's going to play a piece called The Macedonian Mountain Dance by Alan Hovhannes. Hello, Nayantara. It's really good to see you.
Hello.
Um, well, it's really exciting that you have a grand piano there. I've been wanting people to see the grand piano. Can you tell me anything about your piano?
Well, it's an old piano. It was made in 1887. It's a Yamaha C7, so it's 7 feet long.
Wow, that's amazing. You must be very happy to play on that piano.
Yeah.
How long have you been playing the piano?
Since I was 5 and a half, and I'm 11 now, so that's been like 5.5 years.
Oh, that's a lot of years for someone your age. I know we're all really looking forward to hearing you perform the Macedonian Mountain Dance. Wow, that was such exciting music, and you played it so well. I know you can't hear it, but I know the audience is clapping very hard for you right now. I'm really very happy that you came and played for us today, and I hope that we will all hear you play again sometime.
Thank you.
All right, bye bye. Since I play the cello, I thought I would do some magic using the sound of the cello. This is going to be some music by Johann Sebastian Bach, 2 minuets from his first suite in G major. So there is my cello. This is a member of the violin family. You can see it looks like kind of like a violin, but it's very big. And because it's very big, it plays low notes. Like other instruments of the violin family, you play it by using a bow. That is a wooden stick with horsehair stretched across it to make the sound. We can also make sound by plucking the instruments. That's called pizzicato. And there are a few other instruments of the string family, and there's one that is even bigger than the cello. That is the double bass. Now, I don't have a double bass to show you, but let's see if I can show you some pictures of the double bass. Here you see a picture of a man playing the bass, so you can see how big the bass is. I believe that this man is Serge Koussevitzky, who was a very famous bass player and also a famous conductor. Basses come in many sizes. Here's a picture of an extremely big bass. Basses are not usually this big. This bass is so big it takes 2 people to play it. One of the women is standing on a ladder. The bass is a very important orchestral instrument, but it is also used in jazz. And you can see a picture of the famous jazz bass player, Ron Carter. It is also used in bluegrass and many different kinds of music. I have one last musical guest today who is going to show you the other 2 instruments of the violin family. Her name is Elizabeth Polyu Owen. She is a professional musician. She is a member of the Kennedy Center Opera House Orchestra. So let's all give a big welcome for Elizabeth.
Hi, thank you. It's great to be here.
It's good to see you. I see you have 2 instruments today. Tell us about them.
I do. I brought today a violin and a viola. And the viola is the instrument that I mostly play at the Kennedy Center with the Kennedy Center Opera House Orchestra and the Washington National Opera. We do operas, ballets, and musicals.
Okay, well, let's see. Here's the violin, and I'll hold on to your viola for a moment so that you can demonstrate the sound of the violin.
Okay, the violin is the smallest instrument of our string family, so that means that it plays the highest notes.
Okay, very nice. Well, do you want to demonstrate the viola next?
Well, I thought first I might show you one other music that I play. Did you know I can also play the fiddle?
Aha, well, did you bring a fiddle with you?
I sure did. Here it is. There's my fiddle. The fiddle and the violin are the same instrument. We call it a violin when we play classical or jazz music on it, but we call the same instrument a fiddle if we play country music or bluegrass music. Like this.
Yee-haw! Okay, well, now why don't you show us the viola?
Okay, because the viola is bigger than the violin, it's going to play notes that are lower. It's not as big as a cello, so it won't be as low as that, but you'll hear the difference.
Those are some beautiful low notes. Well, you know, I have my friend, the magic handkerchief called Hank, and he loves to dance, but I've been having some trouble with him today. Maybe the mellow tones of the viola will be the right thing to make him dance around. Could we try it? I don't know what's going on. Usually Hank loves to dance around, but now he just seems too sad to dance. I don't understand it.
Maybe I shouldn't have played such sad music. Maybe if I switch and I play something cheerful, it will cheer Hank up and then he can dance for us.
Well, let's try it.
How about a Courant by J.S. Bach?
Perfect. Okay, that was fun. He almost got away again. Well, I think he's happy now. But you know what would make me happy is if we could play a duet together.
That would make me happy too.
I have some viola and cello music right here. And why don't you tell everybody what we're going to play while I go get my cello?
Sure. How about if we play a little duo by Francois Couperin? And this music is called Le Petit Rien, which means the little nothing.
Okay. really fun. I really enjoyed that. So, I'm not sure what that is there.
Oh, gee, yes, I almost forgot. I ran into your friend Humongo earlier. He's really big.
Yeah, he is very big.
And he had this card for you that he wanted me to give you.
Okay. Oh, here
There
it
you
is.
go.
Oh, it's kind of messy. He's got it all rolled up there. Well, let's see. Let's see what it says. Oh, that's really nice. He says, "Congratulations. I hope you are enjoying these beautiful red flowers." I guess he means
don't
these
see
flowers.
any red flowers. I just see those white flowers over there.
Huh. That's true, but you know what? I think that this might be a musical challenge from Humongo, because it would take a superior magician and wizard to make these white flowers turn to red. I think I'm up to the job, but it would help if I would have some nice music from the viola.
Okay, sure. How about Antonin Dvorak's Humoresque?
Oh, that would be great. Okay, well, thank you so much for helping me out and joining me. Okay, well, let's say thank you to Elizabeth for joining me today. Well, that's at the end of my performance, and I really thank everybody for joining me today. It's been really a lot of fun making magic. I will see you all again another time. I'm going to stick around for a few minutes after my video is off on the chat room if you want to say hello or ask a question. In the meantime, I hope I'll see everybody another time. Please stay healthy and please be kind to each other. Goodbye.